The Unsung Hero Award is presented to the conservative activist whose tenacity and work ethic caused them to dig in and get the job done. The Unsung Hero Award nominees are Bridget Haggerty.
Bridget has been the glue keeping the Republican campaign world in Wisconsin intact for nearly 20 years. From 2010 to the present day, Bridget has been a key member of Governor Scott Walker's campaign staff and has handled a multitude of responsibilities from fundraising and event management to operations management and executive leadership. In addition to Wisconsin politics, Bridget has extensive experience on the national stage. Bridget handled event planning and sponsorship for the Republican National Convention in 2008. During that same year, she advanced for John McCain's presidential campaign. Needless to say, Bridget has been a force to be reckoned with among Republican campaign operatives for years. Bridget Haggerty.
Ginny Marshman.
For more than 3 decades, Ginny has been a stalwart advocate for conservative values in politics here. Ginny was inspired to get involved in the political arena because of her admiration for President Ronald Reagan. She says that her reward for staying involved was George W. Bush's presidency, especially on 9/11. Ginny incorporated and served as state chair of the Wisconsin Christian Coalition in the 1990s and started the first Sunday morning prayer breakfast during Republican state conventions. She was elected to 2 terms as president of the Wisconsin Federation of Republican Women and served on the national board from 2005 to 2010. She also served as Governor Scott Walker's Social Conservative State Chair in 2010, 2012, and for the State Party in 2014. Ginny Marshman.
Kathy Kernan.
Kathy Kernan, said one of our nominating committee members, is everywhere. When I think of a grassroots activist, I think of Kathy. Since retiring in 1995 from AT&T, where she worked for 32 years, Kathy has indeed been one of the stalwarts of the conservative grassroots in one of the most conservative counties in the state, Washington County. Kathy serves on the executive committee of the Washington County Republican Party and is chair of the 5th Congressional District GOP, a position that also gives her a seat on the state party's executive committee. But what distinguishes Kathy Kernan is her willingness to lead by example. She says, "I don't ask anyone to do anything that I am not willing to do myself. In the last campaign, I knocked on so many doors I cannot even count them, but that's what leaders do." Kathy is known for her ability to build networks and foster relationships among activists and volunteers. "I know the doers," she says. "That's sort of my niche." Kathy Kernan.